Hello, people. Hello, how are we? How are we? Hello. Hello. It's a maple. It is. It's a crimson. Hello, welcome. How you doing, Crimson? Hi, Lordy. Welcome, welcome. In with the bongos. How are you? Hi, old man Rod. How you doing? Hey, Great White Sage. How is everybody today? Bongo cheeks? No bongo cheeks yet. Why are you shaking? Oh, guys. Recro Van Crow. Hello, welcome, welcome. How are you? Welcome in. The wife is calling. Hi, Lara. Sorry, yeah, calling but didn't answer. Yeah, the wife is calling you, yes. The cult, not just me, everyone. We're all calling you. Well, she better pick up the phone soon. 5 minutes. 5 minutes is when I pick up the phone. I think it was like a minute longer today because, oh, I don't know, actually know why, but, but it was, so, Mother Unit. Hi, Emperor Cable, how are you? Gotta clap some cheeks. We're gonna clap some, vampire ghost cheeks today. She's gonna get the ass whooping of her life. Bitch. Tired and drunk. Are you sure you should be allowed unsupervised access to the interwebs when you are drunk and tired? Doing good. Excited to see you because cause havoc among the water whelms. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good. But yes, we're gonna go cause some havoc. We're gonna try to survive as Beastmen a little bit longer. I'm gonna try and be a little bit more aggressive. Because I was told yesterday I wasn't being aggressive enough. You have to be aggressive. You have to get in there. I'm going to try. While also, I don't know whether to run away from the vampire lady or try and, like, get her head on, you know? Hi, Andragon. How are you? Do you want to explain to the wifey my VTuber addiction? I can tell her. Like... I can do a little voice clip. I'm like, does she like VTubers too? Does she know what they are? Because if she doesn't know what a VTuber is, it makes it more complicated and it makes it sound a little cringe. So if she knows what VTubers are, then it's not too bad. Just don't pull a cable and message your ex. Oh dear. A little bit longer what happened last time. So basically I was playing as Taurox yesterday and it was all going really well. We were dominating as one does, and then this vampire lady comes along with her ghost horses and absolutely annihilates me and wipes me off the map. She took my herdstone place, and then she absolutely just freaking killed me. So yeah. We didn't last very long. It doesn't help that I find that the Beastmen army is a little bit more micromanagey than I'm used to, and I'm not good at micromanagement. My sheep brain very smooth and slow. Anyway, she's a normie. Oh, so she hasn't been tainted by the way of the VTuber yet. Ah, okay. Maybe we'll lay off telling her. I think maybe she doesn't need to know. That complicated things. Yeah, it's we'll leave. She doesn't need that in her life. Until you get a second army, you're in danger of any risky battle killing the whole run. When you get a second one, you can afford to get stuff killed. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try and get a second army and leave them in like in camp or like hiding the entire time, just so that I have a dude which is like alive. You know what I mean? Just a dude who is alive, even if I die. Dominate me too, please, Lara. I thought you'd be the dominating type. Isabella Van Carstein. No, it wasn't Isabella. It was, guys, what was her name? The woman, the vampire, the vampire lady that came and like gave me a whooping. I can't remember what she was. She wasn't like a normal vampire. She was like a vampire coast pirate vampire. And she starts off with a Bretonian, like a dead Bretonian army. And has like these ghost horses that are really powerful and has Morn Gulls, and she's a bitch. Silostra, is that what her name is? Kylostra? Silostra? Don't talk to Mother Unit that way. I'll get the spray. Mother Unit? What is Mother Unit? What is this new name? She got wrecked. Didn't charge the Minotaurs to their range, and they sat there taking shots. They did. Like, I just don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. But today, I have a little bit of a better understanding. So we'll try Taurox again. And I really, really hope we don't have a repeat. We won't have a repeat. I'm too smart for that now. I've learned. I'm like AI. I'm super smart. You just get a couple of extra fingers. You know what I mean? I talk to my wife as I want. We can switch now and then. Oh dear, like a brawl. Fight, fight, fight. The vampire opera singer. Yeah, that one. She's a bitch. Immortal Empires. I don't care who you are. But yes, so hopefully we will survive. We will live. Silostra, Diaphan. They have such edgy names, don't you think? I'll fight you. She's my mother. Oh dear.
From the iron moors of Jotunheim arose two beasts of wrath innate, Skull and Hattie were their names. Born of Fenris, born of hate. See the massive grey backs run, see them chase across the sky, in pursuit of moon and sun, until the 9 worlds all shall die. The gnarling jaws are closing in, their vicious teeth drip of froth. A race the wolves are sure to win, and the world will end in wrath.
The gnarling. I don't think text-to-speech actually knows how to spell gnarling. That's pretty funny. Thank you, Lordy. Skull and Hearty by Amon Amarth. Oh, you really like them, huh? Amon Amarth are meant to be really good, aren't they? Hi, Rat Satan. Welcome. How you doing? Oh, yeah. Celostra. Also, hello there, memes. Hi, Rat Satan. How you doing today? Yikes, though I understand the issue of micromanagement. That is the issue I have with the Slanesh units. I guess with the Slanesh units, because they're so fast, you have to keep an eye on them. Otherwise, they're already in there and dying before you can do anything. Mimi is mother unit. Don't question. Okay. Mimi is actual Indians. What are you talking about? What? Wait, then I'm your stepmom or something. The evil stepmother. Hi, Adora. How are you? Welcome. Hello and good luck with the revenge arc. Thank you. Well, we hope it's revenge anyway. Laura's stepmom. Damn. Help me, stepmom. I'm stuck. I don't know. Maybe I'm experienced in the game, but I was baffled by Mimi's decisions. How much have you watched me play? Because I think I baffle people every time. People are like, why the fuck have you done that? What are you doing? I'm like, I don't know. I'm sorry. It's like my finger clicks and my brain just goes along with it. Like my brain is lagging a little bit behind. So it doesn't get to make informed decisions for my finger. You know, hey, we all make mistakes at times. We do. Thank you very much. See, I have some kind of defense here. Oh, man. Seems like it doesn't it? It does. I'll fight my stepmother unit in that way. Maple, teach your child to behave towards me. Hey, the only children I have is
worship me, human.
Fluffy ones. Oh. Do I even read this name out? Scrotor the I can't even. Scrotor the Bulbarian. welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cult. That's a brilliant name. I love that. Welcome in. You can call me Scooter if my name makes you uncomfortable. No, it's just... it's really good. Really good. What lore of magic does Torok Spray Shaman get? I don't know. Guys, answer the question. Answer the question. I have no idea. But how are you? How are you, Scrotor? I have 2 flags of them in my room. Oh, a monomath. A lot of AI companies got caught using Indian IT companies for its AI capabilities. So it wasn't actually AI? How am I doing? It's more family drama, but this time not with my mum, but the entire family. But thankfully I'm not the target, so I can stay in my room and let it pass around me. Oh, that's good. That's good. I know the feeling. I know the feelings well. But as long as you're okay, let them carry on, have their wars, let the flames roar around you, and just sit there nice and chill. Exactly, Sinesh feels like I am playing a full army of cavalry. I like cav, but I do not have the brain capacity for... Oh, man. Yeah, I haven't delved into them yet. But they are getting an update, aren't they? So maybe I'll do it after that, but I don't know if I have the brain capacity for that either. And almost all the CDs. Whoa! And I'm meant to be old. You have CDs? How you have CDs? Anyway, I'm a lurk to go live. No problem, Crimson. No problem. No problem. Enjoy your stream. Have fun. Your name is the epitome of screw it, we ballin'. Okay, I always offer the nickname because I know the name is wild and not everyone is comfortable with saying it, so I try to be respectful to everyone's boundaries. Oh, you're gonna see some shit today. You'll see why I'm fine with calling you Scrotor the Ballbarian. I think that's a brilliant name. I think it's fantastic. Never change it. I won't behave until I get chicken nuggies from KFC. Mate, chicken nuggets are expensive. Wait, KFC do chicken nuggets? I didn't know. Besides, why do you want plain old chicken nuggets? Why not get like popcorn chicken? That tastes way better. I'm not buying you wasting money on plain chicken nuggets. What are you talking about? You're good? Good. I'm glad you're good. From KFC, how about Dino Nuggets? Dino Nuggets? I don't know how expensive that shit is. Do you think I'm made of money? Yes, and I'm proud. That's fine. That's fine. My car actually has a CD player. I think there's a lot of cars that don't have CD players now, but mine actually does. Because it's old. And I think I was old. You got CDs. I still have cassettes and floppy disks. Why, Rat Satan? Just, you either put them in a frame and put them on the wall, or you throw them away. Okay? You don't need to hold on to the past. I don't have any floppy disks or cassettes. I had floppy disks when I was younger because I had a really old laptop that that didn't have USB ports. Because USB ports weren't a thing then. So it literally, or a disk drive, it literally just had a floppy drive. So that was all I had. Which it made it interesting because I wanted to use the laptop for doing my schoolwork, but then I had no way of giving it to them because the school had advanced and they had no floppy drives. So yeah, Scrotor the Barbarian sounds like a porno parody of Dave the Barbarian. It sounds brilliant though. I had cassettes too. Had, Lara, this is the main point. Had. We no longer need to keep them. Chicken nuggets are expensive. Hi, Emperor's Armpits. How are you? Chicken nuggets from McDonald's are mega expensive considering you only get like 6. I don't know, but KFC isn't as good as it was when I was younger, so I don't go there anymore. I really like KFC in Wales. KFC in England, it's just not nice. It's always like greasy and nasty. But KFC in Wales, for some reason, is like a lot nicer. And the only problem is, like, sometimes the waiting time where I go is bad. Like, I was like, all right, I have to get up really early tomorrow for work on my way back late from work. So I was like, I'll just get KFC. I'll just get KFC. It'll be really quick. I can just eat it in the car quick, go home, go bed, no problem. Half an hour later, because they were like, all right, park up. Because when they're busy, they're like, they tell you to park up, don't they? So I parked up and I was waiting. Half an hour I waited for my food. Half an hour. And I went in and I was like, hey, I waited half an hour for my food and I still haven't got it. And they were like, oh, yeah, we're just waiting on, I don't remember what it was. And then like 2 seconds later, they gave it to me. And I'm like, you forgot, didn't you? You forgot about it. You moved on to like an easier, quicker order, didn't you? So I don't think I've been there since, actually. Also, there was a woman trying to throw down with me that was working at KFC. Well, I say she was trying to throw down me. She wasn't. So I was in KFC in Barnstable, I think it was. And basically, I said to the woman, can I have a fillet burger meal? That was for me. And then my friend wanted 2 mini fillet burgers and then the fries separate because they just like having the small ones, the little tiny burgers. And so I said, a fillet burger meal and 2 mini fillet burgers and some fries. And she was like, two fillet burger meals. And I was like, no. A fillet burger meal, 2 mini fillets, and some fries. And she just looked at me and went, 2 fillet burgers. And I was like, no. And I said it again. I literally had to say it like 5 times. She was getting really assy with me as well. One fillet burger meal, 2 mini fillet burgers, and some fries. And every time she just looked at me dead and went, 2 fillet burger meals. And I was like, oh, bitch. I don't know what her issue was. But anyway, sorry, I was doing chat. Don't disrespect chicken nuggets. Chat needs them for sustenance. Eat Doritos instead. I will say that a lot of alcohol is involved with the Scrotal. The Bulbarian 556 came from D&D. Bulbarian came from D&D. We love some D&D here. Why? They look nice. I suppose, but put them in a frame or something. It actually reminds me of the Chaotic Good Barbarian. It's a hilarious series on YouTube. Oh. Wild intersection. Whatever. I got food from KFC twice in my life. Both times I was sick, so I couldn't really enjoy. Oh, that's such a shame. But the problem is now you're going to try it and it will remind you of being ill. Before USB and before floppies were gone. Yeah, it was, the only thing is my school had left floppy disks probably 10 years before I started there. No, I'm lying. it wasn't that long ago. I will settle for no less than nuggies from KFC with gravy and mashed... Gravy and mashed potatoes from KFC? What are you talking about? Ew! Ew! I don't like gravy anyway, but... I think in America, gravy is something different too, in the UK anyway. I come to you to try your KFC and to cut... Oh, Laura! Never tried to fight a Waffle House employee. We don't have Waffle House in the UK, so we're safe of that ever happening. Let me turn my fluff off. There we go. Fighting words? Yeah. Did you say the fighting words out loud, memers? What fighting words? Fight me, bitch! No, I didn't. I literally just stood there and kept on repeating the same thing while looking at her very confusedly. Now she tried to square up and Mimi beat the Kentucky Fried ass. No hands were thrown. It was just a really weird interaction where she refused to acknowledge what I was actually ordering. I don't know what her problem was. Maybe is Barnstable in like Devon? Or is it Cornwall? I think it's Devon. Maybe in Devon they just don't like mini fillet burgers. And she was like, I don't allow you to have this. I don't know. I found out when my school starts today, like which time. I have to get up at 5 a.m. to take a train at 6 a.m. for me to be punctual at 8. Holy shit! I'm so glad I'm not doing any education anymore. I can't handle the getting up times, but good luck, Lordy. Good luck. I make my own mashed potatoes. I like mashed potato, but not enough to just go out of my way to make it. Waffle House come for the food, stay for the fights? Really? It's known for having, like, punch-ups. As an American, gravy is the nectar of the gods, and I shall sip it from a golden carafe in paradise. Yeah, but your gravy is different to ours. I think if you saw our gravy, you would want to vomit. Oh, you were playing the brass bull? I was, and I died. And everyone was like, huh? Someone even said yesterday, I've never seen Torox run from battle because I had him running away. So yeah, there's that. Oh, Minoto, she's upside down. Oh, such a sweet baby. It was the same for me in my secondary school. 4 wild years. I didn't have to get up too early. Not too. I think I had to get up at 6 a.m. And then that stayed when I started working because I did an apprenticeship at a school when I was working. I then worked in IT, like, so it was the same. And then I entered retail, and sleep was all over the place. I think it'll be manageable considering I only have 67 days of school. That sounds like a lot, but I have 365. That's actually not many. Dying is a natural part of a life cycle. Yeah, but not that soon. Hey, if you ever see a Waffle House closed, you're done because it's all over. Those things stay open in hurricanes. Really? It's like where I work. It never fucking closes. Ever. I have to go have fun, Maple. No problem, Laura. Thank you for coming along. Have a good day.
Human.
Ooh, Roger. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cult. Welcome. Yeah, because Waffle House is open 24 hours. So in the late night and early hours, they get a lot of drunk people. Oh. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I don't. No, but at least my place has like closing times. But once they have their closing time, their like opening hours, they're like, we will stick by these opening hours forever. I can't die. I'm allergic to death. Me too. I suffer badly. Let's see. So hi, welcome. How are you doing today? Oh, I need to press a button. Right. I'm not gonna make the same mistake. I will fight the first battle. Also, guys, I have some mods. Torox dominate the world for the Dark Masters. Okay. So, I don't know if you're going to notice much of a difference. But I have... Oh, it does look a little different. Okay. I have some mods. So, I have 6. They're not like massive ones. But... So the ones I've got, oh, I love mods. What have you got? So the mods I have are building icons. Apparently that changes the building icons. Immersive battle banners. Dynamic world, which makes it look like better. Campaign. Oh no, dynamic world is the one. It adds like little towns and stuff, and it's lore friendly apparently. So they go on the map where they're meant to. Campaign weather overhaul. So it adds like in areas where the like Nurgle taint is really high, there's like gross specks in the sky and stuff like that. You have like rain and all kinds of stuff. Rain, thunder, warp, lightning. There's like a whole bunch of things. Better camera mod so we can like zoom in a lot better and stuff. Like look at this. Look at this shit. We can zoom right in. If we could zoom in any further, we could probably watch Marathi or something having a bath, you know? Improved campaign camera. I can't remember which one that is, but yeah, they're basically the ones that just make it look a little better, make it a little clearer. Just add a little something, you know? Sorry, also I'm drinking tea currently. Well, I guess you can tell. As Heavy from TF2 said, dying is gay. I don't recall him saying that. But also another reason why I can't do it. I am not. The amount of detail they added to the map is insane. It's yeah, look at it. Like I can see this little tents. So we can look all around. We can zoom like, ooh, we can zoom right in. It's gonna take a little getting used to. Is it the infamous microwave tea? I'm English! Why the hell would I microwave tea? No! I use a kettle. I boil the water. I put the water in a mug with a tea bag. And then I take the, well, sometimes I take the tea bag out before I add the sugar. But sometimes you just put the sugar in with the tea bag and the sugar. And then you take, once you're done stewing, you take the tea bag out and then you add your milk. Then you mix it up. That's how you make a good cup of tea. If I catch anyone microwaving anything, you're done. Not even on Pride Month. I'm not fucking... What was that dancer's name? That
What is wrong with you people? Why do you keep bombarding my castle?
One Pitch Man! Hello again! Welcome, welcome. How you doing? How was your stream? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Unholy Cookie, hello, welcome. Hi, Atherton. Once again, we raid. Why do you keep bombarding my castle, indeed? Welcome, welcome, how are you? Go, I love the microwave tea meme. Well, you can keep it out of here. How dare you? Keep that microwave tea away from me. But hello, how was your stream, One Pitch Man? Hey, you should ask One Pitch Man about his addiction to slavery, as he said to him. You got an addiction to slavery? I have a friend you might like. Need to see the Taurox retry? Hopefully it'll last longer than it did yesterday. That's all I'm saying. But how was your game? Let's see if I can do the There we go. So yes, if anyone is looking for someone new to go and have a look at, One Pitch Man is brilliant. He is currently developing I think his own mod. And it's got like stream interactability stuff, and it's really, really cool. It's really good. It's very interesting, and then when he opens like the dialogue box, I'm like, what the fuck is that? There is a whole jumble of crazy stuff. Stream was good. Thanks. Good. I'm glad. I do need to run though, as I have some responsibilities to attend. No problem. No problem. You attend your responsibilities. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for coming in. You can gift him units, and then someone, most likely me, will nuke them during the battle. Yes, I was watching someone nuke them repeatedly yesterday. Have a good stream. I will try. Thank you again. Have a good day. Yeah. So did you know there was that dance person, that person that was on like the dance thing, but they can't dance, with the blonde hair that then tried singing. That one. She was gay and for like a month, and then was like, actually I'm not anymore. I'm not that person. Oh nice, I almost tried out the weather one last night when I played. Well, we're gonna see if it makes a difference. We'll have a look. I hope it does. You all do not have a demon cattle? A D-man cattle? What's a D-man cattle? Hi Azur, welcome, welcome, how are you? How are you, Mimi, in chat? Hi, Chrissy Stoff. How are you? Welcome, welcome. And I'm good, thank you. How are you? Teabagging my Chinese takeout. Like, please don't. Please don't. Just in time for the teabagging talks. Yeah, teabagging. As American, even I wouldn't microwave my tea, but it's mostly Americans that are microwaving their tea. What strategy game was streamer playing? Oh, One Pitch Man, he was playing Warhammer 2. Well, Warhammer 3, but as well. Warhammer 3 as well. Also, Emperor Cable, I realized you did the redeem for a head pat and it didn't work. So it's not wasted. There you go. That's my fault. I didn't actually press go. What? That mod sounds amazing. It does sound pretty cool. Can I get permission to post a clip of chat taking away his core unit? You can't, unfortunately, because my chat blocks links. I'm really sorry. I am very, very sorry. But guys, yeah, if you want to go and have a look at One Pitch Man, it's very interesting actually. It's very cool. I would love to have some kind of interactability like that, but I don't have the brain to develop my own mod. I'm good. How are you? Good. I'm glad you're good. I'm good too, thank you. Need to apologize. It's your stream. You make the rules. Well, well, I've tried fixing it so that it works for Twitch, so that it still allows me to show Twitch links, but it still just doesn't. It just goes, no, you said no links. You said no links. I'm like, no, but you can show Twitch links. And it's like, no link. Forge Master Narissa, hello, welcome. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for coming along. Post it on Discord instead. Oh yeah, you can post it on Discord. I mean, it does. I can see. It feels like, what it feels like is I've got my glasses on. Oh look, it's raining. Where's it? It's snowing here, but it's raining. I saw some rain. This is like chaos stank, I think, going around in the air. Can you see that? The little flecks are like flying around. Rain, look! It's raining over the swampy bit. It's Wales! Today is the day I start my long trip to Australia. Oh my god, good luck! I hope it all goes well! Enjoy! You have to let us know how it goes. What we got over here? We got like sandstorms or something? No, we got like spider webs. Look at him! You can see him really close now. He's so cute. I don't like spiders, but that's pretty cute. Oh, he just hissed at me. Never mind. We'll go back over here. So what we'll do...
Wow.
Wow. Wow. 30 hours of travel. Holy sh... That's a lot. That do be a lot. Guys. I remembered! Yay! I remembered. Posted 2 clips, back-to-back nukes in the Warhammer channel. Thank you very much. There you go, guys. But yeah, definitely go check him out. Very fun, very chill guy, and very smart with the modding. I wish I was that smart, guys. I wish I was that smart. Right, channel magic. I'm not gonna channel magic. Should I? I don't know. Should we channel the magic today or not?
Mimi, this is your inner voice speaking. You want to microwave your tea and let Lara live in your walls.
Guys, you know what? My inner voice said something really fucking weird right now. This is why you don't let the voices in your head like dictate your actions. It just says some really... It just told me that I want to microwave my tea and let Lara live in my walls. I don't... It's a bit weird. Why did my internal voice... Also, why did my internal voice have the text-to-speech man voice? It's very odd. Siege battles, you were braver than me. I can't stand them. Me neither, but I get told off if I auto-resolve the first battle, so... Because I don't want to get bullied, I'm gonna do it. And if not, and if I mess it up, then, well, we go back to auto-resolving the first battle. If the things go away when I leave the server, they are gone now. I keep my Discord server list minimal. I think it will stay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because when people leave, their name just goes like white on the server, but all the messages they sent stay, so it should still say. Thank you very much. Tell the voices in your head to talk one at a time. Yeah. Wait, y'all don't microwave the water in the mug? No! That's what a kettle is for. Leaves of Lauren. Hello, welcome. How you doing? Why are you shaking head? Oh. You can try laying siege first. Maybe they ride out instead, or at least you can start inflicting attrition first. God damn it! The delay on stream means I act too fast for chat to be able to know what's happening before I've already made a mistake. Oh, he starts with Wild Caster. Brace Scream when it levels and spam it until you get Savage Dominion. I will try to remember that. If I miss it, remind me. Fun fact about the internal voice having text-to-speech voice. Kids with autism and other things that use alternative communication methods like machines with text-to-speech do have that voice as their inner monologue. Source worked at special needs school. That's crazy. Because mine is like my voice. Unless I'm reading a book and then it changes to being the voice of like whatever it's meant to be talking. How I'd imagine that. That's crazy. That it takes over that, like... I guess if they don't talk, they wouldn't have, like, know their voice to... Oh, that's crazy. Wow. I never thought of that. Put the water in the frying pan. It boils much faster than the microwave. Guys, I've decided to graduate. Jesus Christ. I knew there'd be degeneracy on Twitch, but I wasn't expecting this. Now this is so lopsided you can just bash through the gates and despoil what you wish. Okay, I'm not going to channel magic then, and we'll just... Right, where is he? Because... So we've got to use him as a battering ram, haven't we? Maybe I should have made some towers. Right, so he can be front and center. He's going to charge down the doors. These guys... What the fuck are you doing all over the place? Like... Oh, sorry. No, you're fine. Okay, it's me. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. What's them? What's that? You can go there. Because you're a magic boy, but you can't do magic from really far away. Savage Dominion is a spell that summons a Cygor, which is a big artillery single entity monster. Ooh, that sounds nice. We'll have to see if we can actually get there, though. I don't have much hope. My inner voice is Colonel from Metal Gear because I don't want to hear my own voice. To be fair, like, I hate my own voice, and a lot of people who are streaming, they're like, how can you deal with watching your own voice?
Worship me, human.
Leaves of Whoa. Leaves of Lost Lorien. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cult. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's basically when you're a VTuber, it makes it a little bit easier because what you can do is when you watch your stuff back, imagine it's the voice of the model, not your voice. And for some reason, for me, that works. Don't know why. It's no longer my voice. It's the voice of the model, which is really weird, but that's how it works. That's how I can watch my videos back. You don't need one. Minotaurs and Tauros can do it faster, I think. What, climb the walls? They can just climb? Hi, Shadow Maze of Light. How are you? Welcome. Arslanashi, Demoness, gone even more feral and becoming a sticky beastman. Sticky? Why would they be sticky? Ew. Mimi, what if I told you I know someone who microwaves their milk for cereal? What would you say if I said that if I want warm milk with my Cocoa Pops, I would do the same? That's what we always did growing up. I am she, the milk microwaver. 100 years jail, no trial. Oh. I'm going jail, guys. I'm going jail. What will my fur babies do? They won't be able to get any, like, treats. I can't go to jail. They'll be on the street. They can't be street cats. I didn't know you knew me. I'm not the only one. Okay, for this, I'm just going to press start. So we're going to do him. Gate. Break gate. You. No. You. You. Go. You. I'm probably not going to be able to do anything. You. Go. You. You shoot them. And you. Who the fuck are you supposed to shoot? Who's this? Thank you for the headbats! You can also shoot them. These guys. We want you in. Oh. So cause them some mischief. You're not going to be able to really do anything, I don't think. You can get a little bit closer, but you're not going to be able to really do anything. Wait, I've got to assess. I remember my pause button today. Minoto. In a really weird pose on her bed. No, I meant we're breaking... Cat hair in my mouth. Breaking the gates. Oh, okay, right. That's a neat workaround. What's a neat workaround? Sorry. If you have to ask, then you don't know. Poor Maple. Why are they sticky? Only two-legged small models can climb. So these ones can climb? Oh, I see. They can literally just climb. Okay. You got this easy fight? I hope so. The person I talked about is also British. You Brits are culinary barbarians. You have not seen the extent of barbaric, like, disgustingness that I've seen from Americans on TikTok. Americans and those damn tin trays. Those disposable tin trays. As soon as I see what someone, like an American, pull one of those out on TikTok, I'm like, it's gonna go bad. It's gonna be bad. I can't watch. I can't do it. Old man, the voice of reason in here. No, don't shoot. Shoot.
Full of rage and beans, spirit, pride, and heart, and soul, and rage, and beans, spicy beans!
Let's see, sir. Thank you for the resub. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I just Prime too. Thank you for your Prime sub. You blessing me with it. Thank you. I'm Portuguese, actually. I warm milk to dissolve sugar more easily. Oh, that's fair. Hi, Radiance Red. How are you? Heck yeah, Minotaur boys. Yes, but they didn't live very long yesterday with me, so I don't drink milk without sugar. That's crazy. I used to mix milk in with my Weetabix, then put it in the microwave for a minute. Like, mix it? That sounds mushy. Those tin trays are such a weird trend. It's because people don't want to wash stuff. They're like, eco-friendly, but also I can't be bothered to clean anything, so I'm gonna kill the planet anyway. 2 months already? It goes quick, doesn't it? It goes very quick. But thank you. The Norman warlord conquest invasion could not fix everything. Nope. That's taking it too far. I don't like the Weetabix when they get mushy. No. You know what? Yeah, you trumped me there. America is peak. The French are peak Eldritch culinary with Brits hand in hand, and Americans are peak Nurgle culinary experience. No, don't get me wrong. There's some good stuff that comes from America. Yeah, I'll think of something. No, it was lovely. Then put a bit of honey on top. Honey. Ooh, I never had honey with Weetabix. At least we Americans have good barbecue. I don't really have much barbecue here. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe we have bad barbecue. You break it down to mush it, then it reforms as porridge-like substance. I like porridge, but I don't think I could do it with Weetabix. So let's have a look at these boys. Seeing as we can. Look at this. Look how close. Look at that. They are going. And if I do this. Ooh. You spear boys. Oh, so these are the Minotaurs, right? Look at him. Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful he is. He means business. He's blind. Look, he's blind. He can't see. Does he sniff his way around? Anyway, distraction over. So they're not really getting hit. I think they're doing more of a mischief to. Their bow guys just ran off the wall. Shoot them, please. An idiot sandwich. Welcome. How are you? Good barbecue requires specking into the Australian part of the English talent tree. We have an Australian part. I need access to it. True, you got some good barbecue. That is true. There you go. Barbecue. Wood. Hi, Thelius. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Honestly, Minotaurs probably do sniff around the battlefield. The blood rage goes hard. So they can just smell blood and they're like... It's like piranhas. All the beastmen are sniffers. I guess that's what animals do. They sniff. Tea complete. Right. These guys, they really need him to hurry up and break this frickin' door down. He's doing pretty well on his own, actually. These guys, can they help him or do they just get in the way? Like when you have more than one Vargolf, they get all like confused. Hi everyone. Hi Vanit Wolf. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I think the Australian barbecue is more of a DLC. I'd have to pay for it. Did you take a look at Pancreas? No work. Yeah. No, I didn't. I completely forgot. Where's my pen? I write it down because that's why there was something the other day. I was like, there was something I was supposed to watch. There was something I was supposed to look at. And I asked Mono if he remembered what it was, and he was like, I know. I don't know. He was like, no, I can't remember. And I was like, I know there's something I was supposed to look at. So thank you for reminding me. I've written it down. It's in front of me, so I will now be able to actually go and look at it. Because I was literally like, there was something I was meant to look at. There was something I was meant to look at, and I couldn't remember what it was. So thank you very much for reminding me. Croxagores have an animation where they scratch their ass, sniff. No. Ah. Disgusting. No, making lizardmen better than beastmen. Why do beastmen not do that? That's gross. That's actually grim. Actually disgusting. Bad Mimi no Slashy pleasure for you today. No! I'm sorry. You know how bad my memory is. I'm fucking terrible. Yes, I'm very sorry that I didn't. How are you, like, you just shooting randomly? You can't actually see. You're just Nurgle coded behavior. And that's a nice clip. Why? What did I do? Look, they got little ladders. Oh, did we get in? Did we get in? We got in. Get 'em, boys. Get him! Get in there! Me! Oh, these guys should not be fighting these guys. They're gonna have a bad time. Like that, and then the dogs, I guess they could come in here and they could like go for them and them, because they're doing me some damage right now. Oh, this guy got shot to shit. This guy got completely and utterly wrecked. Jesus Christ. Has anyone recommended the Okoi 20-man Doomstack yet? The Okoi 20-man Doomstack? I don't know what... Is that Okoi? I know Okoi, but I haven't seen the 20-man Doomstack. Why? What did I do? I won't tell you. I guess you'll have to wait until after stream. Yeah, I'll have to wait until after stream to find out what it is that I've apparently done to make you clip it. You guys make me really self-conscious. You know that? Rush the dark shards first, shut down the range. Okay, I'll go for the range first. I've got another one over here, though. What are you doing all the way back here? Get in there, you tit. Hi, Wigglebottom. How are you? Welcome, welcome. You can do it, Mimi. I'm trying, and this is the first battle. I'm actually remembering to play the first battle today.
Worship me, human.
Ooh, Mr. Flippington. Hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cult. Welcome in. Dogs, you can go that way. Dogs, you can go that way. This dude, he can go over here somewhere. I don't know what he can do. I suppose he could. Them. My dude, you are getting obliterated. Get in there. You got like no health. Hurry up. Batman, thank you for the redeem. Hello, meow. It's meant to have a sound redeem with it, but the sound redeem keeps on not working and being broken. So I will get it fixed. I will get it fixed. Get in there. These guys are giving up anyway. Maybe you could get in there now. You could do something. Go on, doggos. Go on. Go on, get. Is there anyone Zian? Only him. He's the only one Zian. Fun fact, in the Total War fantasy world, there exists a constant war called the War in the Shadow. There's a war between beastmen and wood elves, which ranges on since the beginning. Really? And just no one knows about it? Good job. It's tricky because it's a siege, but you got this. I hope so. Torox is having a bad time. I keep on forgetting to use his ability as well. Boom. Been lurking here for a while. For a little while working. Thought I'd say hi. Well, hi, and thank you for coming along. Thank you for coming in. Stop dying, start killing. Chop chop. Accurate, accurate. Range units are the first thing you need to solve, kill in basically every battle. They can do a lot, but become irrelevant most of the time if you get them in melee. Okay, we'll work on that. So next time we fight, we just go straight into wrecking the shooties. After that, keep an eye on those bloody vampires and switch to better troops as soon as you can. Troops cost nothing anyhow. I will try. I will try. So I don't know whether we're just gonna... we're gonna have to, like, try and... I don't really know what to do. I don't know whether to, like, go at her early on.
Worship me, human.
Spoons! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cult. Welcome, welcome. I don't know whether to go straight after her at the beginning or if I'll get my ass handed to me or if I just, like, run north or west or something away from her. Popular! Welcome, welcome. How are you? I is back. Must go through. Must go through, yes. Smack him? I will. I'll give him a smacking. Okay. Torox, my man. Who has a lot of health here? You do. So he'll get him in there after you. Doggos are chasing them. I've got some other doggos that are kind of done here. So they can come just be kind of a nuisance at the back here. The dogs are doing a fine job over there. What are you doing? You shooting anyone? Well, why don't you come down here and finish them off? You're not doing anything. You're literally standing there watching. What are you doing? We're having a bit of a problem up here, actually. Oh, we're just a victory. Okay, well that was quick. What happening? Something just happened, but either way we won. Never mind. Wall? I don't know. I can dance now. Yes, yes, you can indeed. Yesterday I tried to start a war with this campaign. Still a tricky battle, but had some better gore troops by then too. Okay, okay. We'll see what we can get. We'll see what better ones we can get as soon as we can. I would really like to get this campaign properly rolling. Because I feel like, you know, it was very short-lived yesterday. It didn't last very long. And that's a shame. So we want to raise a herd stone first, don't we? Good first move for that then. As in that was a good first move. The ghost troops of vampires and those white crawling things are still a pain. Oh, the Morghuls. They are the Morghuls and the ghost knights on the horses. Those guys are horrible. They're absolutely awful. Those ones are the real bad ones. Adds pain. I'm sorry. In order to get emotes and shit, I had to sign the pact for ads. It was winning with limited losses. Yeah, I don't think I lost that much. Yeah, I think I did all right. He was not doing very well. He had a bad time. Right, let's see what we can... We've already got them. That's for Dread. I mean, we may as well spend it on that because, you know. They still only take one turn, which is pretty cool. So we can have some more spearmen. Yep, as for all that shooting she got, just run half your army at their flanks. They will just run into each other trying to escape. Just be tripping over each other. Oh, I think my model's having a problem. Oh, off it goes. I don't know what this is about. I don't know why it's been having problems. Okay, we'll try and just like go charge at the back of them. So we'll see if we can get some more dogs actually. I think dogs would be helpful in trying to get the shooties. I would avoid Celostra for now. You have no magic attacks and they have a lot of shooting. So you'd have to micro more to win with bad units. Oh, that's my problem. Not much magic. Paladin hero is scary. She's very scary. And as long as you don't lose an entire unit, they fight. Any fight is easily recoverable. Right. Is it trying to twist your head around again? No, it's fine in regards to the actual it realizing that I'm facing the right way, but for some reason it's really delayed and then it'll freeze and then suddenly catch up really quickly. See, it's just I don't know what's happening. It having problems. Oh, it's pretty hot now. Let me... It's pretty hot. I've turned the fan on. We'll have a look and see if that makes a difference. I don't think it will, because it's not catching up. But anyway, moving on. Right, so we've got some more dogs. We'll get some. Actually, if I get rid of that, oh no, it's a spear guy with shield. Okay, we'll get a spear guy with shield. Well, if it was me, I would run from the death goats. You would run? Okay. Problem is that vampire will be going for your herdstone while you're off raiding other stuff. This is the problem we had yesterday. Okay, I'm just gonna restart V-Bridger again. something weird has happened to my PC. So, two applications from my desktop have disappeared. No, hang on. Four applications from my desktop have disappeared. One has disappeared from my pin bar along the bottom, but I don't know which. So I don't know what's gone. This might also be why I'm having some problems. I don't know. Things not fun. I don't know. This technology evades me. We'll get some ranged of our own. It's been a long time since I played in Nagaroth, but isn't Katep still over near Mimi? Killing Tomb Kings would be good for her early game and should be an easy Hearthstone. So I think I can only really see Nagaroth right now. I can only see the Dark Elves right now. And the stupid... Is that the Vampirates? It is, isn't it?
I have such
No, that's Dark Elves too. The Chaos Gods are angry that you remembered their least favorite children. Yeah, so they're messing with my technology. They're getting Zeech to, like, mess with me. So I think what I'll do this time is I'm going to go back to store a car and get that first. I need my populations to go up before I can do anything. Leadership and melee attack for Angor. Katep, eats early beastmen for breakfast. I don't want to be nobody's breakfast. Look at that. Look at that. Doesn't that look like a Skaven lives there? Faux show. And what's this? I love how close we can get. Little fires. Oh, it's windy. Oh, it's fucking windy. We got some rain. A little bit of rain, a little bit of flamage, a little bit of snow. I like it. I think it's really cool. So we'll give him this because we want to be speedy. We want to go across the map. We'll do your magic because your magic is good. A building upgrade. What have we got here? The headstone. What should I do with this? What's this? Campaign movement range. Small chance of plague breaking out. Vigor in battle. Casualty replenishment. Horde recruitment capacity and chaos undivided corruption. Winds of magic. Provides line of sight. Ammunition. Missile damage. Greetings, God Sheepera of the Beast Mankind. Hi, Sinister Bathtub. How are you doing? Welcome in. How are you? Which one? That one or that one? I think we did that one yesterday. The Winds of Malady. So what do you reckon? Malady or Carrion Offerings? What are people's opinions? Mimi, I don't want to be nobody's breakfast. Tabby and Lara, what about dessert? Bowls out whipped cream. No! When you use whipped cream on a person, it's all sticky and disgusting. Don't do it. I'm good. Just ate Chick-fil-A. Ooh, I read it as my brain read it as chinchilla to start with. I was like, who ate a what? Chick-fil-A. Is Chick-fil-A meant to be good? I guess seeing as you ate it, it must be good. But go with the second one. The carrion offerings. Replenishment rate. Okay. Not even a snack. Like, no, I don't want to be a snack. I don't want nobody to eat me. I want to live. Okay, we'll go for casualty replenishment rate. Hi, Tyler. Welcome. How are you? Whipped cream on a person is fine if you lick it off fast. No, because it still stays sticky. Once you upgrade the settlement, you get a bonus for Carnage and Dread later on, which is important. Okay. I mean, I'd try chinchilla, but yeah, it's good. I don't know if I could try a chinchilla. There's certain animals, like I think I could eat a dog. If I didn't see the dog beforehand, if there was no sign that it was a dog, not like here, not like just every day, but like if I went to another country and they had like a delicacy that was like dog, I might be able to. I might. I don't know. I'd be in turmoil for a little bit, but I might be able to try. No, I wouldn't. And that's a lie. I wouldn't be able to try it. That's a lie. I've thought about it more. No, I wouldn't be able to do it. No, I wouldn't be able to do it. I would like to try goat. Apparently that's got a really interesting flavor, so I'd try goat. But no, like the pet animals, I don't know if I could. I only apply it to places my mouth is going to stay. I'd try human meat, not gonna lie. If I knew it was like, yeah, the person wanted this. If it was like, oh, well, when I die, like cook me and feed me in a restaurant, like feed me to people in a restaurant, that's when you would have him. If it's made of meat, I am unafraid to eat. Are you unafraid to eat? Yeah, I think there's I don't know. I think everyone in the UK that was born before a certain time has eaten horse, because there was a bit of a scandal years and years and years ago where they found that in the beef burgers and like a bunch of beef, different beef products, there was actually horse meat in a bunch of different supermarkets. So I think everyone who was born before a certain time in the UK has tried horse without knowing it. Yeah, exactly. Okay, goat is great. Hi, Matt, welcome. I've heard it's like, so I've got a family member who they used to live in Oman, and they said out there, well, obviously it was a long time ago that they lived there, but they said they used to feed them on dates, so the meat was actually sweet. When the apocalypse hits, I will be the first American cannibal warlord. When the apocalypse hits, I'll just be dead. Someone will kill me. They will kill me for my like food stash that I have in my basement. In certain parts of Mexico, it's a delicacy. Oh, in lots of places in the world, I think it's like a delicacy. Hello, I arrived late, but that's okay. Hi, Salem Snake. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I've eaten kangaroo. I've had crocodile and I think was it kangaroo or was it ostrich? I can't remember. I can't remember. But either way, crocodile, not good. And then I think it was ostrich was the other one I had. I can't remember. That wasn't good either. You got to try authentic quesaberia or jasperia with consomme. I don't know what any of that words mean. I was there at that time in the UK because of a school trip for learning English. We were advised only to eat chicken and veggies. Oh my god. It wasn't all like beef products. It was actually just the supermarket own brand stuff. Oh man, but yeah, it was good to stay on the safe side. I haven't had goat in like 15 years. It was last time I went to Mexico. Ooh. They'd kill me for the food stash that they have in my basement. Wait, but we are in the basement. You guys are the food stash. In Iceland, they offer puffins inside. Puffins? I couldn't eat a puffin. No, I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could eat a puffin. Not a little puffin. Not a little puffin. Look how big he is. A shark is quite good too. So there is a place, an icy place. Can't remember where. And basically they bury a shark for like 10 years and then they dig it back up and eat it. And it's like their delicacy. They fucking love it. Apparently it is the most vile thing on the planet. Apparently it smells absolutely atrocious and everything. But they love it. They think it's brilliant. Sorry, I completely fucked up where my camera is. Yeah, apparently they love it, but it's absolutely awful to anyone who isn't them. I've had camel, kangaroo, ostrich, and alpaca in jerky form. In jerky form, I imagine it would be a lot different to having it like fresh cooked. I need more population. Get breeding, guys! Oh, no, wait. They're all dudes. Whoops. They're just going like, I'm trying. Let me get rid of that because I finished my tea. Where's my mouse? Give me my moose. I'm watching you there because I'm not gonna get rid of that because what happened last time was I broke that and then she came over and took it. So I'm gonna use that as a bit of a defense today. Fermented shark wasn't bad, but the drink they serve with it. Fermented shark, that's it. Was gross. So it was the drink that was bad, not the shark. You talking about that surströmming fish or whatever it's called? I have no idea. I think it's Brennivin. What's Brennivin? Oh, the drink? I accidentally closed the tab and didn't answer your question of how I am doing. How rude of me. Well, answer it now then! It's okay. There's a lot of people that when I say, how are you? They just take it as a greeting rather than a question. Which is fine. Take it how you want. Right. Required resources to optimize assessment. Hearthstone shards 1. How do I get Hearthstone shards? Guys, how do I attack this place? If I what? Why can't I attack this place? Branvin and surströmming. Sheesh. Is that like the... I don't know. The food and the drink? Surströmming smells even worse than fermented shark. It's herring... It's herring that's fermented for at least 6 months. I've had it once and it smells horrible. That's disgusting. Why do people do things like this? There's being experimental with your food and then there's like... that. Sour herring. Ew. It keeps... yeah. Keeps giving you the shits. It cannot go bad. I guess that makes sense. To Homily! Hello, welcome. How are you? Mimi will do that at 1K followers. I will damn well not. There are certain things I would do for you guys. Drinking fermented herring is not one of them. I'm sorry. I love you guys. I'd do anything for love, but I won't do that. Because fermented foods don't go bad for years to come. Which I understand in isolated places like that, you need to make the most of what you've got. But surely there's a line. I'm doing okay. How are you? Good. I'm glad you're doing good, and I'm doing good too. Thank you. Note it down, guys. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not. Just I can't. I'm not massive on fish stuff anyway. If anything tastes particularly fishy, I like fish, but if anything tastes particularly fishy, I'm just like, I can't do it. Hear me out. So strongly mixed with durian. Now that's I don't know what durian is. Is it whiskey? Right, guys. Why can I not attack this place? Because it thinks I want to occupy it because it thinks it's a ruin. But it's not. It's just scavens. Isn't it? Or is it actually? I don't know. How can you talk of love when you won't even imbibe the most horrid thing the Norse demons have created? What? Besides, fermented cabbage, sauerkraut, and fermented cucumbers, aka pickles, are great. Oh, yeah. But they don't taste like fish. And also, my grandpa, he really likes pickled eggs. And my parents make pickled onions and pickled eggs like most years. I don't think they haven't done it for a couple of years. But yeah, they used to make pickled onions and pickled eggs all the time. And I'm like, ugh. Pickled onions, fine. Pickled eggs, bleh. No way. You think it is actually a ruin? It's actually a ruin. Okay. It's a joke about not only the English are bad at cuisine. Aww. Last time I checked with the Taurogs, it was just an empty ruin. So it is actually a ruin. So I can't actually do anything to it until I get a Herdstone Shard. And I get Herdstone Shards how? Through the campaign and can never be lost. Only reused shards are regained after casting a ritual of ruin. Me! So I can't actually do anything with it unless someone takes it over. Right. Durian is a fruit that smells... Oh, it's that one! Right. It smells just as bad as surströmming, but you don't have to ferment it. I heard it's illegal to eat durian in public in countries where it grows. I heard that it's really bad. Man, this is making me want some gator. I haven't had gator in forever. Oh, man. I'm glad that it's making you hungry. It's not making me hungry, that's for sure. Who that?
You have caused untold
Wood
harm.
elves?
Don't think you can make up for.
I haven't done anything. Why is she having to go at me for? I literally have done nothing. I'm gonna go around. I'll take this place first, I guess. We'll do the opposite way round. Because if they're here and they're strong, then hopefully Opera Lady won't come and, like, get them. I think you get them by finishing the ritual. I think so too. I think so too. But durian candies kind of taste nice. Oh yeah, the genocide twins. The genocide twins? What the fuck? Thank you for the lurky, Salem Snake. Watch out for them. Okay. I'm a little scared now. I'm scared that they know I exist. Who's this? Ogres. Ogres. Opera Lady will come towards you either way, but it's probably, but it's a plan. At least it's some kind of maybe defense, hopefully, possibly, if we're lucky. It'll at least wear her down fighting them. Perhaps. Dwarves, high elves, wood elves, dark elves, and men. Let's go for that one. Oh yeah, and Naestra and Arahan will beat your ass back. Do you know what that remind me of? Has anyone seen the anime How Not to Summon a Demon Lord? Has anyone? Cause if you haven't, so there is an elf, a female elf, and she's destined to marry her brother because she's a princess and he's a prince, and she's destined to marry her brother, which is why she ran away, because she didn't actually feel like marrying her brother. And he like tracks her down, and he uses like this magical mind control thing to like get her, and he gets her in a tent, and then he uses like this slime, like clothes eating slime stuff to try and strip her because he's all kinky like, I suppose. Yeah, that's what those two remind me of. That's what they remind me of. Sorry. Damn Alabama elves. Yeah, that's what it makes you think of. I'm so sorry. That's, well, it's a good anime. You should watch it. That bit's a little but otherwise it is a really good anime. I really enjoyed that. So that was my first, other than, so I think the first anime I properly watched was Death Note, I think. But that one, How Not to Summon a Demon Lord, that one was my first, like, I'd say proper anime, because Death Note is obviously an anime, but it's not like, it's quite normal, if you know what I mean, in comparison to anime. You get what I mean? Chat, beware the Sisters of Twilight. Mimi, you all know about incest. I'm sorry. Getting my incense and incest mixed up again. Oopsie. This is a long way around. I thought we might cut across, but as long as they don't come out and try and fight me, that's fine. I don't want to raid them. They're chill. We'll stay chill for now. Oh, fuck a duck, I forgot. Hire mercenaries. I can hire mercenaries! Is that good to do? I didn't see that last time. First anime I saw was Evangelion. When it aired on MTV, my dad watched it when I was around 10 and I saw some episodes. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that one. I've seen like a lot of like bits to do with it, but I've never actually watched it. Ogres, my lord. Indeed. Should I hire some mercenaries? Are they worth it? Are they worth having around? Are ogres like beefy? $35. Ogres are pretty beefy. They do seem to be. Maybe it's like 28 and 26. Maybe I could get some. Yeah, the dual clubs beat ass. Bulls are all good. I mean, we have the money just sat there. And we're gonna go and attack someone else. So I'm thinking, if I get like one of each. First one I watched all the way through was Desert Punk. I've not heard of that one. What's it about? Punks in the desert, well, I suppose. But they could pack a punch, though later on they will lag behind because most of your troops will get buffed. Could they be something that I have just as like to give me a little bit of a boost to start? Like boost of numbers and stuff? And some meat? 7992. Because they have a good amount of health, actually. Very comparable to Minotaurs. I see, yeah. I think very much worth it in that case. Okay, I'm going to take one of each. Just while we're passing. And you don't have to pay upkeep. Exactly. It's almost free. Half free. Minotaur balls, ogre balls. Definitely good early on. Okay, they can give us a... Yeah, I can pick them for now until you get better options for recruiting. Okay, that's an idea. That's a plan. I had no idea that I could hire mercenaries yesterday when I was playing this. Sucky. Would be better if there were Mournfangs. Which one were Mournfangs? I want some of the Mournghouls. Fuck, I need some of them. To be honest, I don't remember a lot about Desert Punk, just that the ending was kind of ass. There's a lot of animes like that. There's a lot of animes where you're like, oh man, this is brilliant, and then it ends and you're like, maybe it just shouldn't have ended. Should have just left it as like a cliffhanger. I heard ogres, I'm here. Hi Mono, how are you? Welcome. How are you doing? Right. I know he's not moved. Chill. We'll go over here. Or we're gonna get attrition. So we'll just go to there. So we don't want to get any attrition. No thank you. Oh! Encamp. If we can encamp, we can go a little bit further actually, because then we won't get whooped. Should we... We don't even have like food. It's not even like Skaven where you have like food. It's just... Here, have some free guys. They'll probably die, but hey, they were free. A lot of authors are good at the premise, but are unable to stick the landing. Yeah. It's like they have a really good idea, and they're like, right, how do I finish this? Mimi recruits Mongols and watches them crumble because of lack of necromantic skills. Oh, no! Ah, damn. I need to get a necromancer. Where ogres? Show me the ogres. Look, I've got ogres here. They're there. Look. They're in... the ogres are in this building. They don't look like they should be, but... There you go, look. There you go. There's your ogres. Ogres, my lord. We do love free stuff, we do. Cryo cheese. hello, how are you? There's a few factions that do this, but they limit you through army and unit capacity. It can be fun. It's nice. It's a nice little change from having to worry about upkeep, I guess. Happy Mono. Good, I'm glad you're happy. But cryo cheese, welcome. How are you? I already asked that, I'm sorry. Right, we will... Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey Mono, started that Malagor campaign last night. Barely limped away from a battle with 420 stacks under Queek on like 10... 420 stacks under Queek? Holy shit. It sounds like Queek was freaking prepared. Big work, lurker, all good. I hope you too. I'm glad you're good, and I'm good too, thanks. Right. We can... Shit! I can't, because that's a fucking ruin too. I've gone all the way around there for absolutely nothing. Because I'm an idiot and I didn't realize it's actually a fucking... It's actually a ruin. It's actually a ruin, guys. Beastmen are a nice change of pace. I struggled yesterday, but I'm hoping that I do a bit better today. Maybe Kazrak would have been better. Maybe. Since I got the gift sub, I've used your nod the most. It's real. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. We can shit. Sorry. I get interrupted my train of thought quite often. My giant died. All that survived was the double Gorbles and Malagor. Oh shit. You got wiped. Does Malagor fly? What? I can't believe I've spent all this time. I spent 6 turns running all the way around this mountain. I just remembered we have undercity capabilities. Why? Oh, I could have literally just undercitied over here and found that out instead of running all the way around there. Oh my god. So guys, what I'll do, I'll come over here and attack that. Wasn't Malagor flying since long ago? Which was Malagor? Hell yes, I love Malagor flying. Does he have a mount or does he just fly? Oh, I can't believe I've done that. Back to plan A. I guess there's only one train you can take. Bugger it. It was a good idea. In theory. He got wings? Oh, I see. He's a flapper. I beat Queek. I'm on to beating up Imric. Now, I don't know who Imric is. Sweet, I haven't played Malagor since he was released when he couldn't fly. Did he just, like, develop wings? Did he just grow them? Right, what was the one... What was the thing someone said to keep on leveling up? Damage, characters, single combatant. Bray Scream. Okay, we'll level up the Bray Scream. Damage. Malagor is the Beastman's legendary lord with black wings. You should be able to unlock him in-game later. Oh, okay, cool. Chaos loves giving him mutations. They just keep sticking bits on. Use the magic you think is interesting. I had 2 spells yesterday that worked really well, it seemed. But definitely get a Savage Dominion as soon as possible. Savage Dominion, okay. Is that on his thing as well? That one. Summons a Cygor. That's awesome. He practiced a lot and looked silly doing hops and stuff. But eventually he figured it out and now he can fly without even landing for breaks. Very persistent bird boy. Oh. He was like, oh, I'm going to keep jumping until I can fly. And then they were like, let's just give him wings. I can't watch this anymore. Just give him some wings. For crying out loud. I can't watch him jumping around like a fool. So, we'll stay in camp. We can get just as far. It also gives us like, what is this? Disparate. With prolonged inactivity, this horde will struggle to attract followers. If bestial rage drops below 20... if bestial rage drops below... My fucking... Where's the thing I was reading? Below 20, growth starts to become severely affected. And what are we on right now? 60. Oh. I didn't know this was a thing either. Free Cygor, that would be nice. I didn't realize this was a thing either yesterday. Learning lots more. Was never a fan of big summon spells. Most of them aren't worth the mana cost. With the ogres. No, not with the ogres. With the greenskins, in Grom's army, there was that hero that could summon. Auntie Ethel could summon a big golem thing, couldn't she? That was really good. That was definitely worth it. We just wasted half this stream walking around a mountain. I'm so sorry. Yeah, she had an item to summon. It's a great free summon. It was really good. It was really useful. It really messed people up. Which one did I go for yesterday? Rage plus 10. Oh, it's different. It's giving us different options. Oh, which one should I go for? Because these are different options to yesterday. This one was a different one. Most magic summons are overpriced. Some exceptions like zombies. Zombies are like cheap and they're designed to die though, aren't they? Damage will be fully replenished. They're not really going to be damaged right now because they haven't been in battle. Bestial Rage plus 10. Campaign movement. Or... Growth could be good. I think growth. What do you guys think? We could do with some growth and buy our herdstone so we can get like better units. Not herdstone. The whatever thingy is. We could do with some of that so we can level up to the next tier and then get some better units. So I think I might go for that one. Oh, but what's this one? Oh wait, no, all of them got it. Guess growth is fine. We'll help you get town going. Let's go for this one then. Warherd reveal. Someone found us. Also, we have some more technology. Well, it's not technology, is it? Speed, ammunition and reload reduction, or leadership. I think either speed or ammunition. We do have a bunch of ranged, and I think they did help early on in the first battle we did, the siege battle. They did help. I'll give them something because yeah, they did help. They distracted the ranged very early on. That was good. And then so someone's seen us. I don't know who's seen us, but someone. You're gonna... 760. It doesn't go down very fast, does it? Knots two twigs together, we have new technology. New technology to probably beat someone with, yeah. I can't get any further if I just go into normal, can I? Oh, very slightly, but it's not even worth it. Because I can get there in the next turn.
The goddess forbids it. Siren of the storms.
I did not even notice. Are they sieging or what are they doing? They're not, they're just sitting there. Guys, they came for me. They came for me anyway. Tactic number 2 did not work. Whoa, I Kristen, you two hoof Einstein. Right. They want that town. They really want that town. My brain cell is very proud. Yay! Yeah, they do really want that town. They really want that real bad. They can fuck... You know what? They can have it. I'm going to take this one. I'm going to make a herdstone there instead. Fuck you. They're not at war. I bet they'll declare it on their own turn. Yeah. Because look, they're just gonna take it. They took that last time. They really wanted that last time. So, I don't know. Also, Net, hello, how are you? Thank you for the hydrate. I will. So either seek new hunting grounds or clobber them. There goes your herdstone. Yeah. I mean, we haven't done much because I spent all this time wandering around. So maybe it's a blessing in disguise that I ended up wandering around for 6 turns. What's this? What's this? Oh, it's is it the herdstone? Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah, I think it's kind of a blessing in disguise that I spent wandering around instead of leveling that up. It happens. Apparently a lot when she's involved. Bitch. And then we've got someone there. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, you can just travel around. You got your main town with your leader. Exactly, exactly. Good things herdstones are recyclable. Do I get some of the stuff back? So, where do you think should be a good place to take then? Should we go just like north and try and avoid them? Because if we take that over, they're going to come and get us. I'm trying to think of the best way to avoid her as much as I can. She's a right old bitch. She's just angry. That's all.
Sing the songs of death.
She's a bit cringe too, but you know. A little cringe. A little cringe never hurt anyone. Look at them. Look at them. West has an easy target or two. Gonna be hard avoiding that vampire though. Yeah, we'd have to go up and around. And get over here. And then we'd have to... Well, we'd have to go after the ogres. Where's that noise? The noise behind me. I don't know what that was. Maybe Minoto did something. I'm not sure. You have free choice. You can even go over the ocean somewhere else. Perhaps we could go west then. Finally! Hi, Pi! How are you? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for coming by. How are you doing? North is more Druki. South is lizards eventually. Going easy and crossing is long, but could be up Bretonians? Someone say we could do a crumpin on the Bretonians. I'd be up with that. Down with that. Up. Anyway, as Dumbledore said, fuck around and find out. You know, I haven't seen all of the Harry Potters, but I don't recall Dumbledore saying that. That might just be me. I'm not a true Harry Potter fan, you know? Well, I'm not going to be able to keep it there, am I? Meant to say east, not easy. What do you mean east? Okay, West hasn't. Okay, we can try. I don't really know what to try. Those poor Bretonians will always be a good training dummy. Man, they made themselves a target when they messed with me. Pretty Goat Lady. Hi, Aaron the Lich King. How are you? Welcome, welcome. You're always streaming when I'm at work, so I always feel bad. Oh, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad at all. But besides, how goes a Beastman? Well, I did Beastman yesterday and it went badly. Started doing Beastman today and I wasted half the stream wandering around because I thought I could occupy places that I couldn't. And now someone's going to take my only place. So I don't know. It's good, I think. I'm not dead. But how's your day anyway? How are you? How is the new patch for Warhammer 3? I'm not really noticing it. Was my loading screens were really good anyway. So I mean, it's quick. It's quick. Other than that, I haven't really utilized it much, I don't think. I have the same problem. I'm working from home today, so yay maple background noise. Yay! You need to eat more people. I do indeed need to eat more people. We'll eat these people just for some sustenance. We need a snack or two, right? So we'll go for them. Rampage. Is that like a warg? Norskans can finally recruit Norskan warhounds. Their own units. Would you look at that? I found the loading screens better, but it's still unplayable for my Rust box. Aww. Mono needs new PC. Their flesh shall Their flesh shall sustain you. There's too many S's in that sentence. I love that the game is 40 gigabytes smaller though. That's nice, yeah. If only everyone could just make their game smaller. That would be helpful. We'll be back in a little bit. No problem, no problem. See you soon. And look, there she is, you old hag. There's nothing I can do. I already know that that's a lost battle. Because I did it yesterday. I didn't mean that as a tongue twister, but it came out as such. She sells seashells on the seashore. Why was that easy to say? What the fuck? Well, I got one of these now. Pirates are susceptible to ambushes. You could always try to ambush them. Get a lord with no army, sit near your main army, set your main army in ambush stance, and when the enemy tries to attack the single lord, your main army ambushes. That's a good idea. But I don't really have much magic, like, damage right now. I literally only have, I only have this guy, and even he, right now, doesn't have much. He literally has Devolve and Brave Scream, that's it. So I really don't think I'm massively in a position to be taking Ghost right now. Because her main problem for me is the knights on the Ghost Knights. Those guys are a pain. My day's been good so far. My day's been good so far. Hope yours is also going well. I'm glad it's been good. It's been okay for me. It's funny. I was just watching a vid from Reggie using Torah. I don't know who Reggie is. However you spell the angry bulls Torah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Torah. Close. But their flesh shall sustain you isn't easy? What do you mean? We're gonna eat them. Not the... Didn't Taurogs have a special stance variant? When you encamp, you enter like a what's it called? Ambush stance, yeah. Her main problem is she didn't bathe in hundreds of years. Imagine the smell. She's a ghost. I don't think she needs to bathe. Paladin? Yeah, the paladins are the bane of my life, along with the Morn Girls. He does. His raiding stance gives less money, but more movement speed. Raiding? Oh! I never really do that. We all need to bathe. She needs to bathe for her sins. I'm gonna take it. Morga has fancy stance. I don't know about Taurogs. Oh, I got something. I'm not gonna make a herdstone here. It's too close. It's too close. Morana! Hi, welcome. How are you? How's your day? Thank you for coming in. Hello. Yeah, I'm just gonna loot and raise. Oh, you just started? Kind of. I'm 9 turns in and all I did was I made a herdstone and then I went that's all I did. Because I had a plan. My plan was, because last time I took this and then she came along and she took it and then used it as like a thing to batter me with. And I was like, oh, okay, so this time I'll just make a herdstone here and I'll run around here and take these 2 places, but I couldn't take them. Because they are actually ruins, not a Skaven house. Where did my herdstone go? She took it! Opera ghost lady, she took it. I finally made it to a stream. I'm good. I'm glad you're good. And I'm good too. Thank you for coming. First headstone normally is in cloud. Wait, what? Yes. Yes, it's gone. She took it. She hates me. Sorry, I thought you might have heard of them. Similar to Anti-Cleaper, Reggie makes vids that make it's a mix of dark comedy and Warhammer fantasy. I'm gonna have to have a look. I'm not one of these people that's had a lot of time online. Like, I've had a lot of time online, but yeah. I'm not a massively online person.
Me, human.
Centenex! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cult. Welcome, welcome. So I'm taught a lot of things all the time by chat. Like the word gooning. I got taught that. And people are surprised when you don't know these things. I'm like, I don't internet much. The pirates took it, yeah. Murder them, tear her limb from limb. I would like to, but I feel I don't have the provisions. Hi Mimi, what happened? LTLMN, hello, welcome, welcome, how are you? So, the angry pirate lady took my herdstone again. Skewer her on your horns. Oh, I love gooning. What? That's a change in direction. Hi, Nafaratu. Hi, welcome, welcome. How you doing? How am I doing? I'm doing good. How are you? Gooning, as in being a henchman? No, not being a goon. Like, Google it. Urban Dictionary will have the answer. Gooning, new slang, makes brain hurt. Oh, I know, I know. I had someone message me on Twitter yesterday. Day before? Yesterday. I can't remember. And they said a bunch of Gen Z stuff and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I literally, the first 2 messages they sent me, I was like, what do you mean though? I know. I'm not down with the kids, as one might say. Again? Yes, again. They took it. What did I miss? So yesterday they took it and today they took it. They're just assholes. Doing good. Finished all the exams. Well done. Well done. Well done. I'm an undead Draco Lich who draws big titties. I only goon and murder. That's an exciting life. I hope it doesn't get boring for you. Okay, so we've got some money, but nothing to spend it on now. We are, however, getting hurt. Big bad hurtio. Auntie Mimi need translator. Yeah. I need a Gen Z translator. What? Stupid zombie pirates? I know. Pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. When it gets boring, I draw new booba. Also food. God, I love food. Same! So. North, east, or west? Ooh, looks spoopy. It's got all green there. Trying to read Gen Z is like trying to read Orc while heavily intoxicated. There's also the problem of, like, them changing words. So we're like, yes, this word means this. And then a Gen Z are like, no, it doesn't. And you're like, I'm pretty sure it does. And they're like, no, that means this. And you're like, it's hard to keep up with. I understand how, like, our parents and grandparents feel when we came home with new trends and stuff. Are you 3 hammering the war, Mimi? Bruh, I'm Gen Z and I still don't understand. Hi, Annabab. Yes, we are 3 hammering the war. Hi, Minoto. Hey, pretty girl. The baby has awoken. Hello, baby girl. What are you doing? No, your food isn't up here today. It's downstairs. Oh, you gonna sunbathe? Minoto doing a sunbathe. Ah, screw it. Go east across the ocean and beat up some peasants. East? I'm trying to remember which one. East will go. East, we will go. So that's the way we're gonna have to. What the fuck? Across this ocean here. We go across here over to this place. Clearly, you just not Skibbity Ohio Riz enough for the Gen Z. Whatever that means, probably not. I'm not cool. To the right, top of the donut. Where donut gone? Ah, there. So you want me to go over here? Kill me. Look what you've done to him. Pie, don't do it. You'll lose a lot of turns doing that, then you'll be under-leveled. Shall I go left then? At least there's people to attack. Bruh, I don't have any clue what that means either. My old ass gave up. All right. Is it just something you heard and you you brought it with you? Hi, Wigglebottom. Welcome, welcome. Oh no, the bug's broken. Oh, and I was. Yeah, we broke the bug. You're better off killing the ghost lady and getting her trait. Oh. Okay. Do you think we can do it? Do you think we could actually win? I don't know. Maybe we could do the thing. Recruit a lord. We cannot. I cannot get a lord. I was gonna get a lord, put him out there as bait, as someone said, but I cannot. I cannot. I wasn't sure if you cared, but my newest design is done. Oh, you gotta post it in the thingy. Post it in the thingy. I want to see. Is it the one where you got the little bug going up? Is it the one you already posted? And then starting again with the herdstone. You're better off killing the. Okay, we'll try. In the thingy, is this new Gen Z speech? No, the Discord. There's like a group chat in the Discord. It would have been easier if the town was upgraded by now, so you could have better tier troops. Yeah, we got one more turn. One more turn until we have enough population to level it up. I can see it's tied to your ritual progress. God damn. You're stuck to 1 for now. Gotta do a herdstone. I cry. Sorry, I was rubbing a little fluffy tummy. The herd, melee defense, charge bonus. We'll go for melee defense. I think. What was this? Charge bonus? Yeah, we'll go for defense right now. Sent. Thank you. I will have a look after stream. Is it 750 dread for the first settlement upgrade? What, this? It's 5,000 gold, but it's, yeah, I need the population. What do you mean for the herdstone? Because I'm not sure. Why are you looking at me with your mouth open? Oh, because you were prepping a yawn. I see. I don't know what it is for the herdstone, I'm afraid. Just gold and pop. What? Okay. We've got one more turn until we can level up our town on the bull's back. So as soon as you can start getting higher level herdstones, you'll be better off. Okay. What do you reckon, like, just going generally like a northwest kind of thing? I think that's what I'll do. Because, yeah, it's a lot of traveling around here. And as Mono says, I might end up being really underleveled. It could be fun. Don't get me wrong, but I don't really want to end up underleveled. Oh, I get attrition. Let's go do some crumping. We'll go whoop some people. I know, it's hot, isn't it, baby? Yeah, it's super hot. It's so pretty. Right, raising the herdstone level is in the rewards of dread. Once you do that, they'll come in at the minimum tier they're allowed. At any lower tier ones will cost nothing to level up. Is it this one? That one? Oh, I see. 2,250. I have 310. Ah. I guess I need to do some whooping and stuff. For tier 5, what's tier 2 cost? Oh, was that tier 5? 375. So I'm nearly there. I can almost get it. Oh, I get a skill point. I hope you like it as well, but it's mostly the same thing. Only difference is that it's 1 full design and 2... Stop it. Stop. What are you doing? All right. Yes, you're a menace. Sorry, cat was sharpening her claws on something she shouldn't. And 1 without the... And 2, 1 without the bug. They set up a new comm after, that being a male design, because I scrapped it a while and decided to try again. Ooh, a male one. That's pretty cool. I look forward to seeing that. But yeah, I look forward to seeing it. I will have, yeah, as I said, I'll have a look after stream. I'll let you know. Oh, it's so exciting. It's always so exciting when people talk about like new models and stuff. I'm like, show me. My grandma, don't worry. Don't you just love when the power goes out for no goddamn reason? I love it when that happens. It's literally my favorite thing. I love it. To be fair, I thought the living where I do, I would have more power cuts than I have. But we haven't had many power cuts. Show me the pretty things. Exactly. Show me all the pretty things. Yeah, it's like... It's really weird. Like, when I first got into VTubing, I still wasn't huge, like, a thing for the models. I had a V-Roid model. I was happy with that. I thought they looked great. And then I discovered, like, all the different art styles and stuff that come with all the different VTubing models and stuff. And I was like, oh, it, like, opened a whole new world. I've never been massively artistically inclined. I'm not very creative and stuff. But now I'm like, oh my god. Oh. There are times when I see a model and I literally fangirl over it. Just the model. I haven't even gone into their stream yet and I'm like... Some people may not understand. But... you know what I'm gonna do? Do you think I could take his army? The dude just literally has all the same units. Please don't tell me he has, like, 13 units of the same. Why do I keep squeaking today? What the fuck is wrong with me? Yeah. Do you think I could take him? Dark shards, bleak swords, dread spears. They're so edgy. Eat the elves? I think we'll eat the elves. 6. Potential Hearthstone region. 6. I'm still very slowly chipping away at things. Right now, all my stuff is pretty basic, but I still really enjoy the creative process. It's really nice doing it, right? And like working it, when you get everything all at once, there's no satisfaction that is something you've worked towards. When you upgrade it piece by piece, every little change makes such a huge difference. Does that make any sense? Like if it's just handed to you like one big bulk load of everything perfect, everything amazing, everything done, there's no satisfaction in it. It's Squeaky Friday already, apparently. Apparently, yeah. We'll do it. Come on, let's go give him a crumpin. Decare? Everyone enjoys a little elf slaughter. Ooh! So what's the prob? Even the elves? The elves like killing other elves? Fuck off. Are they ranged? Oh no, Lil. She attacked the Haggrave. I didn't realize it was such a bad idea. Shit. Decisive? Yeah. Shades are no joke. Are they not? He's got an entire army of them. Should I run away again? Should I just run? Only 3 units of Minotaurs. I'm sorry, I can't get any more yet. The funny thing is, it's probably the most appropriate to call Dark Elves knife ears because Drukhari are such backstabby fuckers. Oh, they just attack each other. She made the edgy boys mad. I did. Yeah, those are ranged melee troops. They're pretty scary. I'm not so good against. Oh, they can do both. Change my mind. You ain't all that anyway. Let's go over here. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, we're just gonna turn and run away. That's my turn. I've done nothing this whole fucking campaign. Oh. Oh. You know what I'm gonna save? Because it reckons we're gonna lose 2 units. I know they're free. Should I play it or should I? You made a mistake, Mr. Boldy. Should I do it? I don't know. I'm tempted to play it and see if I just don't lose anything. It's funny I learned so much about how elves in fantasy work last night. One being that Alariel can quite literally change the weather based on her mood. You know what? There are people, I'm pretty sure, that are like that too. If you're in the building with them and they're in a bad mood, oh, it's like a storm cloud in there. But damn, that's powerful. I don't know, that auto ain't bad. Yeah, just running around saying hi to all the neighbors and they instantly want to kill you. I'm just like, hello. All I did was peek over the wall and offer him like an apple pie. You reckon I should just take the auto then, Mono? I don't think I could do better, honestly. Whoa, he's angry. Oh boy, calm down. You silly Billy. Take the auto? Okay, we'll take the auto. Gimme. The Alariel AI for some reason also gets the Sword of Cain. She's just insane. One of those women with a one-track mind. And ironically, it's a sword. I guess it's just one of those things. It's like with the dwarves. Like the devs love the dwarves, so they will always be very powerful. They will always be able to wreck you. And then they just go, oh, Alariel, I'm going to give her the sword. Oh, no. Don't worry. She's going to get it every time. Yeah, one of those things where they like something, so they will make sure it happens every time. Oh no, what a shame, he's dead. What a tit. It's an absolute fanny. Okay, we do that. I'm not gonna do the Minotaurs because I can't get any Minotaurs yet. What we can get though, that's all we can get right now. We'll get them. We'll get a round of doggos. It's gonna take 2 turns, but we can do it. Either way is fine. Think you could do better, but their shooties will be a pain. And it means it will fry my brain. And it's hot. Alariel the Bloodthirsty. She angry lady. Maybe that's why they're like, she gets the cane thing. Because they're like, we're just not gonna mess with her. Elves. I know, Mono. Elves barely have any skin on their bone. Hardly good enough for a stew. You can make like a bone broth, I suppose. But would it taste good? 8 greenstins. Love me, beastmen. Oh, Mono. Oh, don't take it personally. We go speed. We like speed. We like speed. Vigor loss reduction and speed for all units. Leadership. Ward save and melee. I don't know what ward save is. Orgy of slaughter, melee attack, and causes terror. Not because it says orgy. What's this? +5 for Minotaur units. Oh! Oh, we can level this up as well. It's going to be a good turn. I can feel it. The real question is, should we consider eating an elf vegetarian? Why not? They've already got the like vegetable nutrients. Let's do it. Ward save is basically damage mitigation. Right, okay, so it's like it makes it less damage? Torox. Let's give him something, him personally. Why are you at war with more people now? Because I have like a death wish or something. 10 ward save is 10% damage resistance. Right, okay, I understand now. Ward save equals best resistance. It's resistance to all damage. I kind of, with it being like called ward, for some reason I just took it as like magic damage. I don't know. Who advised this? Smite them. Nobody advised it. Actually, no. Someone did actually say eat the elves. Who was it? Someone. If Mimi just kills them, she can get away with it. Next turn, I will go in. No. Yeah. Maybe? I don't know. We'll go in and we'll see if we can. What's this? River of Blood level 1. Don't know what that is. They're just jealous of a massive PP. Excuse me, loading. But also hello, welcome, how are you? So we've got Bray Scream is fully leveled up now. They're trying to take out horns and use them for flutes. Drinking horns or something, you know? Once you upgrade your dugout into a pit hovel, you will be able to recruit some decent stuff like corn gores and zangors. My what? Gore herd, Bestigore, Wargore. Ooh, they like the word gore, don't they? Herdstone upgrade is available now too. Yeah. Purchase. That's the first upgrade we've done. Where are you going? Oh, careful, baby. Minoto has entered the stream, guys. Hello, pretty baby. Yes, I know. Mama's streaming again. Oh god, there's so much fluff. You need another brush, don't you? There we go. Minoto very much in need of another brush. God, there's so much fluff. Why is it everywhere? It's funny when she isn't being tracked, as it's like the most intimidating version of Mimi for a few seconds. When it just stares into your soul. Yeah, it's the first upgrade I think I've done. I don't think I did any of those upgrades yesterday. But then we were actually doing things yesterday, not just running around. Okay. So, more skill points. I'll go for that. Which one was a good one? There was one. Large explosion. Okay, that one was good against the heroes. Oh, wait, you don't have the Chaos DLCs for some of the gores. No, I don't, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. Should I get... Oh! Minoto. You good? Is that a little cough? Or a sneeze or something? Wish list? I could get it on my wish list. I should put it on there. And then I can have a look at getting it. How many turns has she gone this time? I'm on 12, but I haven't done anything. Baby girl, it's too hot up here. Why don't you go downstairs? We'll get you a nice cold drinky in a bit. So there's that. End turn. Yeah, I'll put it on my wish list, and then we'll look at getting some more DLCs, because I think we do need them. Is a lot of it still on offer? I don't know. I don't know. Cat, indeed, cat. Yeah, my little Minoto. What's this? The lair of a Jabberslithe, a mutated and horrendous abomination, has been found. With the creature still within, we could harness the beast to bolster the herd and risk madness, or leave it to its rest. Bestial rage -3 recruit rank. Or do nothing. Recruit rank would be good, right? Recruitment rank would be nice. Obviously, Bestial Rage goes down by 3, but I mean, Bestial Rage is like on 60 or something. Hi, Net. Thank you for the hydrate. I will. Beastman Raw. Hi, Onyx. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Jabberslithe? Jabberslithe it is. What's the matter with you? Pretty girl. My god, she's got her head, her little hot head, rested on my hand, which is on the mouse. Minoto, you can't stop Mama from streaming. I got stream. CD keys. Oh, we can't say that on here. We can't say that on here. We have to whisper. CD keys is a good one if you're looking for cheap DLC. CD keys is something I use often. But I've never used it for DLC, actually. I've never thought of using it for DLC. That's a really good idea. I could have a look on there for some DLC stuff. I'm punishing myself by learning a new champ in League of Legends. Oh! Why is that punishing yourself? I always find it funny that in a world of insane monsters, the Jabberslithe is the one that makes people go, nah. Really? I'm pretty sure these keys steals keys. I mean, I get them cheap, so... So much fluff floating around. Jesus fucking Christ. Minoto, you're so fluffy. What do you mean, why is it punishing? It's League. Playing League is punishment. It's not. Looking at a Jabberslithe makes people go... Oh, really? Oh, shit. Assign skill point. Let's see. Charge bonus. Ammunition. Yes, I know. We'll give them charge bonus because we want to get them like running in. Exactly. So why are you playing it? If you want to punish yourself, just like, I don't know, do like push-ups or something. Something healthy. Jabberslithe. Why are you pulling that face about it? Hi, Madman. How are you? Hi, Stinker. I'm not stinky. I had a shower this morning. Thank you. You're just so cute. Okay. So we still recruiting? I think we're still recruiting, aren't we? Yes, we're still recruiting. I'm going to stop recruiting. Actually, no. I'll carry on recruiting. Oh, that was a good idea. That was a good idea, actually. What? Why are you reaching for me for? And then if I get rid of them... No, not that one, because that one's got full health. If I get rid of that one, and then I recruit that one at a higher level... Ooh. See? Thinking about it. But it's warm, so you might be stinky again. Oh, it is freaking warm. You're so pretty. I will try not to be stinky. Exactly, you smell like soap, not natural scents. I don't really want to smell like natural scents, because natural scents would be stinky. Especially with how hot it is. Very stinky. If I can only do 2. Okay, we'll just stick with that one, because that will be one more turn to heal up, recruit them, and then run in and attack Hagwraith. Yeah? Okay, I think that's what we'll do. It's a plan. 208. Is there normally this many still on the map by this point? Rampage ends. Excuse me, old man. At work? What, you're at work? I don't want to. Let me go. Mimi smells like soap. What kind of soap? I think I'm using simple soap at the moment. It's been a weird change for me lately, because I make my own soap from scratch. And it's really good. It's like it's not got loads of shit in it. You know exactly what goes into it. You put in the stuff that it's good for you and your skin and stuff. And a few weeks ago I ran out and I had to buy like shop soap for the first time in like 4 years. 5 years. 5 years, I want to say. And it was very odd. It's a very odd thing.
Worship me, human.
Oh, Joakim! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cult. Welcome. Yeah, so I very recently started buying like shop soap for the first time. It's hard. It's not the same. I gotta make some more, but everything else keeps taking my money. I think in the last update they made the minor factions less idiotic, so they stick around a little longer. Oh yeah, they did, didn't they? There was something to do with them making better decisions. Are we good? Yeah, we're as good as we're gonna be for now. So I think we should attack them. Ooh. Ow. So who is it in this army that is particularly bad? It's obviously not them. What do you mean you make your own soap? Like Gamer Girl bath water, but Gamer Sheep soap bars? No, like I literally make my own soap. So there is... Soap is a byproduct of fats and oils mixed in with a heavy alkali. So yeah, that's what I make. You mix all the stuff together you need. Well, and water. There's water involved as well. And you can put in, like, obviously colors and fragrance and other bits and pieces. But yeah, I make my own soap from scratch. I leave it 4 weeks for it to cure. Or longer. And then I use it. And it's really good. It's real nice. Very fancy. Gamer Girl soap is the next big thing. Wash the stench off. Yeah, wash off the gaming. They make goat milk soap, so sheep milk soap. Yeah, they do use goat milk soap. There might be a reason for them not using sheep. I guess sheep milk isn't as common. But also, the reason they use goat milk is because it's got a high fat content. So yeah, it makes it good. It also is really soothing on the skin. It's good for like eczema and stuff. Shade's bad. Is anyone nearby could build towers or get them to sally out? Could I... Should I do siege towers? I'll do some siege towers. Mimi, you're telling me you have a sheep product you could have been selling this whole time to your fans and haven't been doing it? I looked at starting a business selling my soap a couple of years ago. And I know what to do. I know everything I need to do to start it. But the only thing is, it's quite time consuming and I wouldn't really be able to do it on top of this. And if I was going to sell it as part of this brand, the problem is with the UK and EU regulations, I have to put on there the address that it was produced at. I can't put a PO box. I can't put somewhere else like nearby. It has to be the address it's made at. It would be made at my house. And so I will dox myself by selling it because I'll have to have my address on it. I also, unless I have a connection to sell it for me in the continent of Europe, I would not be able to sell it to anyone in the continent of Europe. I could sell it to anyone else. But actual like Europe, I wouldn't be able to sell it to. Which is dumb and annoying. But anyway. So the walls, we shall continue the siege. I'm glancing while I work, so I differ to mono. Oh, I see. Maybe less fat. Yeah, I think sheep milk maybe has less fat. I don't know. So that's the Gamer Girl soap, limited edition. It would be cool, and it's something I've thought about, but yeah, no, it's not something that's doable really when you're a streamer. That would sound like a bad idea. Yeah, that would be a very bad idea, especially with Lara. It would give Lara exactly where I live, and I don't know if I'm ready for that. Starting Mimi soap cartel. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Maybe I should fight it. Wow, way to keep people down. Yeah. It's hard. It's a difficult business to get into legitimately. Well, not to get into, but like to actually make work and work well legitimately. There's a lot of people doing it not legitimately. But yeah, I would want to do it properly. What DLC do you have? I have a bunch of different ones. I can't look right now because it will show you the name of my IRL, like, person account. Because I share it from that account. But I will, I can put a list, I can get a list together. It's okay, Minoto. It wasn't going to be a big one. Lol, Mimi, you live in the UK. There's not a lot of places to search. There is. There's lots of little villages. I could hide in like a church or some shit. Well, that sounds like a bad idea, actually, considering I'm a demon. Yeah, I'll have to get a list together of all the DLC I currently have. You got some hurt troops, but I think you got this. We're selling on Etsy now. Outsource production to me or something. Selling on Etsy has become a pain in the ass anyway, because in order to create a shop, you now need to pay. You actually have to pay to create an Etsy shop now. Not even list a product. Bless you. Thank you. Okay, then I'll wait. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't want everyone seeing. Not that I think everyone not that I think everyone is gonna like rush to like try and add me or like look at my stuff, but you know. What? What do you mean what? Dan says I do. Yeah, because I was gonna try and do some overlay stuff. And do it for very, very cheap. And yeah, no. I was like, considering the fact that I don't even know if it's something that you can actually sell, that anyone would actually want to buy, I'm not paying. I think it was like a good amount as well. Like, considering I don't even know if I'm going to make that money back at all, ever, there's no point spending that money. You know what I mean? So, what do we want to do? We want to get right in the face, don't we? So, let's go... Big against armor. That's a shame, because we have a lot of armor here. At this rate, you will have to pay Twitch to have a channel. Maybe. Don't give them ideas, because they'll do it. Right. doggos. We'll get some doggos. Actually, we'll get all the doggos. Get all the doggos. We'll get all the doggos over here. And then we'll put these guys at the front. We'll try and fight in the forest if we can, because beastmen do better in the forest. Is that right? They have like, they be good in the forest. Oh, my guy is not doing so good. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put them behind them. No Discord listed. Let me, hang on, let me. Oh, what's the matter? Are you sneezing or are you coughing? You got a cough? Or is it sneezes? You had the sneezes the other day, didn't you? What's the matter, little baby? Is it, maybe it's because it's too hot. Maybe you should go downstairs. Hang on, guys. I'm just gonna turn the fan on. It's okay, baby. Now my nose is running away because fan on the ceiling. Scary. Go on, you cool down, little sweetie. You go downstairs. You're doing a little coughing. It might be fine. It might be completely okay for her to have a little cough. But I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Wait, watch out. Maybe you can also stream on Discord. Twitch might go full yandere mode. I'm not going to multi-stream. It's really just not worth it right now, considering the fact that, like, you can multi-stream, but if you do, they'll smack the shit out of you. Is there a limit to how many people can be in a voice chat? I have no idea. No idea. Would rush their army. They will deploy in the trees, so you could stuff them there and bring the hounds around the back. That's a plan. That's a plan. So we'll do that. Who are these guys? We got some spears. Yeah, these are the weak spears, so they can go there. Like this. Maybe not quite like that. Like this. No one else has Vanguard. So we'll get them lined up as best we can. We'll try and give them the high ground a little bit. These guys, so we can get them as close because they're not that fast. McClubbers. This is so that we can just like back them up when they go in. He's also hurt. Dude, what's going on? Okay. We ready? We ready. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Wait. Right. They're bad for our health. Apparently. Apparently they are very bad for our health. So what we'll do... We can start sending the doggos to start going around the back. Around here. And then... It kind of got us off to the side, which isn't fun. Maybe these could go back there. These could take the front because they are a little better. You got this. Just remember to jump the range units and try to remember your caster. What do you mean jump the range units? Oh, there's shooties from behind. Yeah. Are they shooties? No, just them. But they do have, I'm pretty sure they have in the shades, which are both. Attack them first, you have a lack of armor. And then these guys, I need all of them to move forward as well. I just need to drag them. Right. They got a lot of ranged. Is that the shades? Yeah, that's the shades. They're gonna be bad for my dogs. I should have done dogs on both sides. Just meant to get their ranged units in melee. Oh, I see, I see. No one can go against these guys, apparently. Minotaurs can, but they're a bit slow. Mimi, what do you mean jump the ranged units? Oh, you mean noise a squeaky old door opening, ambush them? Okay. Thanks. And use the Minotaur units like cavalry. Okay. So like run in. I've just told them to go there, so now we'll get in there. Torok's ability is best used when he is surrounded by enemy infantry. It's a short-range explosion centered on him. Oh, it's an explosion? I didn't actually realize. Okay. They're getting shot to fuck. They're gonna come in and help, then they're gonna go for them. They're gonna go for them. They're getting shot to fuck, but you can get in there and sort them out. What's that? Dread spears. Okay. Why isn't it showing the unit picture when I click on it? My dog just my dog just hotboxed me. You stay quiet for ages and then you come in and say my dog hotboxed me. Oh dear, maybe you need to change his diet. Black Seventh, hi, welcome, welcome. How you doing? What's some units that are bad for like everyone? Those guys. There is some oh. There's some units in there that are bad for everyone's health, it seems. Where'd I send you? Nowhere. You're a liar. I think we should have everyone who's going to be doing something. You are on your way over there. I'm going to put this on you guys because you're a bit shit hot. Wait, did that miscast? Did I actually do it? this one, which is it's close range damage, so I can't do that one yet anyway. I need to be closer for some of these. Okay. I don't think I'm going to do any better. Yeah, he just fine, then laid it in front of the door so I can't get out. That's pretty funny. Oh. Remember, you can click and drag to aim the cone spell's Brave Scream. Yeah, I just couldn't get close enough. I need to get closer anyway. He's on the way. No, he was on the way over there. Okay. Now he's close enough. Oh, wait, that's my own units. Fuck. That's not my own units. Maybe move. Maybe move. Shit. Maybe move over there. Shit, I just did it on my own units. Is it gonna matter? Oops. Don't cringe at me. Fuck. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Ouch. So you should not be there. You should be over here. Where am I fucking... What are you doing? Why are you dying? So one of my minotaurs has given up. Look, that's a different one to interrupt the cast. Too late. I'm sorry. No worries, that Eunice was just in the way they deserved it. We can't blame them for my mistakes. The Skaven brain is hard to get rid of, huh? Yeah, it seems so. I think I'm gonna lose. So they're over there, and I've sent you, oh, away. They're not gonna do very well. You are going to die. You are you doing anything? Are you doing something? I don't think you are. You can go around here and help these guys because they're not doing very well. Nugget the Squirrel Duke. Hi, welcome, welcome. How are you? You got this? I hope so. Niasil, hello, welcome, welcome. How you doing? You are winning for now. Your puppers aren't doing anything. My puppers aren't doing anything, actually. That's a very good point. They have fucking full health as... Dude. Now you got this. Murderous Mastery is inflating their chances. Murderous Mastery. Go around them. You're chasing. Let's not chase. Let's get you in somewhere that's... They need some shit. They need the shit kicked out of them. So... Spicy. Finally you were raised in a barn. Okay. Big fisticuffs. Go on. Give him a kick in. Where is he going? Fuck it back in there. Oh, they're getting shot. You can help. You can help with that one. That one's not looking so healthy. It's a Dark Elf passive, and now you remembered your dogs. You basically won. We'll see. There's one doggo not doing anything. Fuck him up. Woo! Woo! Things were happening. Oh, we won! Out of nowhere, we won. We won. Dogs MVP. Drive him off the field. That would be funny. Just running them off the map. Is it a settlement? No, because they rode out. Technically, yes, but no, because they rode out at us. So that's a them problem. They had much better chances if they just stayed there and waited. Whoa, I fell asleep in my workplace while watching your stream. What did I mean? You fell asleep in your workplace? Wait, you fell asleep while watching my streams? How dare you? And look, I didn't... Oh, I lost one. I lost one unit as opposed to, like, 2. As long as it wasn't Minotaurs. You decimated them enough to cause army losses, morale debuff, typically ending the battle. Oh, I see. There is a bar on the top of the screen that shows balance of power in battles. Yes, I did see that. What do you want? You just want me to give you money? No. The Sam kind of lazy. Same. If they attack you in field, make sure you kill as many as possible to make their army easier and give more rewards. I see. But the only thing is now I need to actually attack their garrison, which is not going to be much. Oh, they're fucked. Oh, these 2 Minotaur units. That's a lot of wars, Mimi. Yeah. A lot of wars. You must pet them with the dogs. Just throw the dogs at them. I don't have any of them. Melee defense for Minotaurs, that's good. Pulling Wood Elf tactics as a beastman. But it's not called Warhammer for no reason. No, because we need war and hammers. Thank you for the hydrate net. Smelly Watelgi. Oh. I'm not smelly, guys. Put another tower in there just to make sure the lower your army strength, the more people will attack you. Okay. Oh, hang on. Did you see that? Oh, no, wait, we're still losing. Never mind. Mimi has gotten a war from everyone she met, even someone she hasn't met yet. It's quite impressive. It's not impressive, it's just people are really mean. That's all. Really, really mean. This one I like. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think the heat from yesterday and today is having an effect. I'm not feeling very good. I think it's you who aren't mean enough. I'm not mean enough. I can't help that. Oh, you're too nice. Don't be a nice person. How dare you be nice? Okay. Lunar eclipse. Nice, nice. Casualty replenishment. Ooh, casualty replenishment could be good. So do I want melee attack and weapon strength or casualty replenishment? I think casualty replenishment would help us a lot right now. I'm going to go for that one. The heck? Your Hydro Redeems is out of stock? Yeah, I had to put a limit on the freaking redeems because people kept on trying to drown me. Do you remember? So I had to put it on cooldown and put a limitation on it because otherwise I would drown. But thank you for the head pat. I was tired of being hot, so I took matters in my own hand. I'm wearing a wet t-shirt now. No more heat. Oh my god. I think that's something I need to do. I don't know. I think as well. Thank you, Mono. I'm sure that will help with the freaking heat as well, won't it? Jesus Christ. My model isn't even turning now. It's given up turning. Maybe the heat is getting to it. I don't know. That's better. There, chill out. Thank you. Hey, Nugget, don't worry. Don't worry. It's not that scary. Look at that. Lovely. Nice. Whew. I just wish I could do more for the cats. Keeping them cool, you know? I don't want them to not be okay. Yes. Yes. Right, we did a lot of healing. Which is nice. Oh, we could only hire the mercenaries because we were actually near their town. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at this. We can do it up to level 3. That's going to take 7 grand. That will take all our money. Let's. 6. Oh, where should we put our money, guys? Where should we put our money? Should we put it on the Shaman's Flame Pit? Or should we put it in one of these two? Get some horsies. Bold Mimi looks like Timu Hellraiser. Just without the spikes because they're too cheap. Wear a t-shirt, ring it, wear it. It will keep you cool for 2 to 4 hours, depending on the temperatures and humidity. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. I might do that. Ogre camps are useful, good as an ally. It seems so. I will try not to fight them much. No, you just have to be encamped for mercenaries. Oh, okay. So, what do you think, guys? Main building or the dugout building would be good? So, we'll do that one. And all the rest are too expensive for us to get. All I remember from Hellraiser is you opened the box, I came. I've seen a Hellraiser. I don't even remember. I was like 12. Could do with some Centaurs, have some proper cavalry. There is about like a minute and a half delay, I swear to God, on this platform. So I don't see a lot of the very good suggestions that people have as well. The problem is I had to pick between one and the other. I'll just level that one up. I'll refresh. It's not you, it's Twitch in general. But I'm pretty sure if your partner, you get less of a delay because they put more money into like your shit. Oh, I'm in camp. So no, I can't get mercenaries in camp. Whatever building gives you Minotaurs, Minotaur guy. You can just stop building and pick something else. Yeah, I guess. Centaurs are shock cavalry. Oh, so they just hit real hard. No worries, you will now have a few stronger frontline units, which is good. We have something to hit them with. The problem with cavalry is that it adds more micromanaging, which I don't know if Mimi can handle. This is true. But yeah, minutes are good if you want to play Totorix's strength. I'd like to, I just want to make sure I'm not going to fry my brain. Requiring more micromanaging. Yeah, my brain can't handle too much micromanaging. Let's see now. What's that? 12. Oh, we've got 3 more until we can get that one anyway. Right, we haven't got that one. Maybe give yourself another hero from the upgrade menu. Could do. What's this? Let's have a... I have no money. I have no dread. I only have 331 dread. I'm broke. I'm dread broke. I'm dread broke. Let's give them some stuff because managing 20 Minotaurs takes less brain power than most things, to be fair. We can go all the way over here. That would be like a really bad army to take on, right?
Never.
Yeah. Guys, I think I'm gonna have to wrap up because I really don't feel well. I think the heat is very much taking its toll. I'm not okay. Are you anywhere near lightning strike on the blue line for Taurox? Wrong one. No. Nowhere. I've only done that once to get the campaign movement range, and that's it. Oh shit, memes you should go get some good water or tea or anything. I went into this stream unprepared. I literally just had Pepsi. No worries. Best take care of your health first. Take care of yourself. Get some fresh air. I will. Everyone lick the streamer to cool them. I even have the fan on, but it's like it's not really doing anything for my brain heat. It's okay, health first. I'm really sorry. It's only 20 minutes, but I feel bad for ending early. I'm not gonna raid either because we'll die. Just Pepsi. Yeah, just Pepsi. Room temperature. Sweet, good for you, Pepsi. Girl, that's a soda. Soda in the best for hydration. I know. I was gonna get water, and then I was like, it's fine. I'll take a break in a little bit and get some water, and then I just didn't take a break. Mono, how did she survive for this long? Normally I'm prepared. Normally I have a couple of drinks, but today I didn't. Room temperature. Room temperature being 1 sec. Let me tell. Well, in the room next door to me, which actually is a hell of a lot cooler than in here, because when I walked into that room, the cool hit me like a train, right? In the room next door, that it's cooler than in here, it's nearly 26. In here, it is much hotter. I tell you that much. So room temperature of more than 26 degrees. It's basically a fucking hot drink. I cast 9th level underboob sweat. Oh man, sorry that you're not doing very well due to the heat. I had to do the same recently, cancelled due to heat, but hopefully you can cool off somehow. I've heard UK homes hold heat in. So yeah, that's what they're designed to do, because our winters are very cold. So the houses are designed to hold the heat in rather than let it out. So yeah, we die. Welp. Time to kill the sun for hurting. Yes, kill it. Thank you for the head pat. Jesus, yeah. So I think it's time I went. Because I'm pretty sure it's probably about 30 in here. 29, 30, considering it's practically 26 in there. It's fucking a lot hotter in here. So I'm gonna go. I'm really sorry. At least we had a good run. I didn't die. Neonova, hello and goodbye. Let me save. Let me go on to. Right. I'm not in the right place. It's currently 29 in here, even with the fan running. Yeah. So it's hot ski. Thank you for the hydrate net. I think it's time to kill the sun. The inner My Little Pony and me got triggered because we had civil war about it for decades. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go. Have a good... Whoa! Have a good... It was gonna do ads. How cheesy it is. As American, I can relate. It was 104 yesterday, which is 40 degrees Celsius. We don't normally get it that hot
Worship
here.
me,
But...
human.
Nugget the Squirrel, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cult. Welcome, welcome. But yes, drink the room temp Pepsi. Room temp Pepsi. But yes, thank you everyone for coming along. Bye, Marana. Yes, goodbye, Red Satan. Goodbye, bye, Net. Bye, everyone. Have a good day, evening, morning, noon, night, whatever time zone you're in. And yeah, goodbye. Hopefully, I'll see you again on Tuesday if I'm still alive. Yes. Bye.